We're here in Albstadt, conclusion of round 2 of the Women's Mountain Bike World Cup for cross country, talking with Catharine Pendrel from Team Luna, who's just finished third. Catharine, hard race. Looked like everybody was just really going for it.
Yeah, it was a hard race, but it was actually the best my body's felt in Albstadt. So, I'll take that as a good sign that my form is there, and wasn't the perfect lead up, but feeling good and excited to take the form I have to La Bresse and see if I can keep moving up a step at a time.
Now, obviously, Annika Langved took off early, and then behind there was sort of you and Sabine and Gun Rita and then Jenny. So what was going on in that group?
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's the girls were riding really well, and it's always interesting because I think sometimes when you get a group, people forget to race for the front still, and so kind of we were riding together, and every time in the stadium parts on the flat, it would group up together, whatever gap I could get on the descent or the climb. So I kind of just try to mentally attack the course like as if I was out front, and that helped me get just a little bit of space that I was able to hold off until Jenny caught me on the last lap.
Yeah, because in lap 5, you were away. You had a nice gap on Sabine, and then we were sort of surprised to see Jenny come through at the finish.
So surprised. Yeah, I mean, when you don't always know what's happening behind you in a race, and I was getting time splits for Sabine, and then I looked around thinking Sabine was coming up behind me, and it was Jenny, and I knew that she had made up some considerable time to get there, so she was obviously riding really well. When she got to me, I think she had used a lot of gas to get there, and we were able to ride together. And, maybe if I had played my cards a little bit better on the last lap, I could have either finished with her or possibly gotten past her. But, I'm happy with the way I rode, and just keep looking to improve the back end of my races as we go forward.
Yeah, because I mean, next week is the last race, the end of the Olympic qualifying period, and then about a month, and then you've got Worlds, and then it's sort of all leading to Rio.
Yeah. I mean, it's been an exciting year, and I think the girls are riding really well, and it's just exciting because I think there's so many girls that can be top 5 any weekend. So it's all about just fine tuning, and because there's so many women that are strong, it gives you lots of chance to work on different weaknesses and strengths and different ways that races will play out.
So we don't have the points yet, but we're thinking this is likely going to move you into second in the World Cup standings.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't paid that close attention, but I'm in the mix. I'm where I want to be, and I think it's good for Canada. I'm not sure how Emily finished, but we were third in the Olympic qualification rankings before this race, so that strongly puts us for sending 2 women to Rio, which is what we want to do.
Great. Well, thanks very much, and congratulations, and we'll see what happens in La Bresse next week.
Yeah, sounds good. See you there.